So I want to show you guys one of these games, and this game goes all the way to what they call the end game. Okay? The end game is where all these pieces are off the board, besides maybe a few pawns, the king, and maybe a rook, or maybe usually not the queen, but usually like a rook or a bishop or a knight, just one of those pieces. So in that case, you gotta know what to do in the end game. So, yes, Grace?
Last time I played and she only had some pawn and a queen and a king left, and I still have a whole bunch of pieces.
So that's all I was saying. You probably won't have those kind of games, right? You probably, if the opponent has, especially when you're facing like people of equal skill level, when they're just as good as you probably won't be able to like have a bunch of pieces and they only have like one or two pieces, right? So what I want to talk about today.
They'll be really good that they'll be really lucky that they still have your queen.
So what I want to talk about today is how to play the end game out, okay? So in the end game, you generally want to take as many pawns as you can safely while protecting your own pawns. You guys know what happens when the pawn reaches the very last rank?
Yeah, you get a queen.
You can get a new queen, and that wins the game. So your main goal in the end game is to take as many pawns as you can. Usually, maybe if they usually won't like lose their like rook or knight for free. They usually lose a bunch of pawns if you play it well. So then after you get all those pawns off, you'll have 3 or 4 pawns charging down the board for a new queen. At least one of them will be a new queen, and if even one of them becomes a new queen, you win the game pretty much, because it's a queen to a knight. That's pretty much instantly won. Yes, Grace?
You said you could have 9 queens at one time.
You can have 9 queens, but that usually doesn't happen. But let's say the opponent was just let you could technically get 8 queens from 8